Adeleke, and I'm going to be presenting this project on behalf of my group. Other group members are Amika, Nathaniel, and Wajid. This is the PMO MyCollab, which is an open source. So first thing for us to be able to access this, I'm going to be logging into my VM station. So once this opens up, the next thing would be to open up a couple of other applications. I'm going to be opening up the MySQL workbench, which is going to be working on the back end as a server side. Just going to open that up and minimize the screen while I try to access the folder that takes me into the MyCollab. So once we get here, I go into the bin file and I just start up the service, and it has to be running on the back end. Also, for this to work, you need to have a JavaScript enabled on your system. I'm going to minimize that. So once all those are open, I'm going to launch the web browser, and I'm going to go onto the MyCollab web page. I'm going to be using our login credential to log in. So this is the MyCollab platform. This is just a dashboard showing a summary of what the project is all about. We have the dashboard that shows us unresolved tickets, overdue tickets, and the number of projects that we have. So for us to be able to view the number of projects we have, we just click on projects. Currently, we have about 15 projects in total, which we can query each one if we need to streamline the projects to find them one after the other. We can just use like, let us say we're looking for projects that ends with research. We can just do RES and it filters it for us. We can also delete the query, and we can also query another one if we're looking for all words of a project. We can just type in the first three letters. It brings that up for us. So for us to be able to see all this, I'm going to be showing you what we have in our project. I'm going to be using this one as an example. So once I go in, it gives you a snapshot of the tickets, the members that we have in the team, and it shows you all the deliveries that we have, all the deliverables. I'm going to be walking through everything one after the other. So that's the dashboard. Under the message, it's like an internal messaging system where the project manager is able to get in touch with every other person by sending a message. The faces shows us like a roadmap of where we are and where we're going to and what we're trying to achieve. Like in currently we have the project wrap up, which is in progress. We have the final report, which is in progress, and we have the final delivery as well, which is in progress. We have everything here in the roadmap, which tells us what we are trying to achieve at the end of the day. So under the tickets as well, if we need to create tickets, this is where we create tickets for the opening. If we need to open any ticket and to keep anything up to date. The Kanban also shows us a snapshot of everything that is happening in the project. It shows us everything that is open and everything that is pending and in progress. Under the files, we're able to upload files and to show what we have and documentation. You can always upload your files here. I have a couple of files here. I'm just going to use this as an example. Like this is our final package submission guide, which is uploaded. So you can always download it from here, and you can open it up and it gives you an idea. It gives you everything about it. I'm going to be closing that out. And under the pages as well, this shows you the project management solution. It just gives you an idea of what the project management solution is all about, gives you an overview of it. Going back here, and under users and settings, if you go under the members, it shows you every member in the group that is trying to do the research. So in case students are going to be implementing this, it's going to be showing you all the students that are taking part in that particular project. The roles section tells you all the roles of everybody that's involved. The component section, you can always add a new component under this section if you need to include in your project. Version just tells us about the version of the project and things that you're trying to do. Under this side, we have the settings, we have the edit project, we have delete project, which you can do at any particular point in time. Also, while this is running, I'm going to be going back on the go back under the dashboard. While this is running and we go back under the SQL workbench, if we go under the dashboard and performance, it shows you the level of performance that is working at the back end. So this gives you like a snapshot and a real-time monitoring of what is going on in the database. So I mean, that's all for the project management tool. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.